Welcome to SIR Learning Center. In this video, I am going to explain how to write an assembly language program to search a given data in an array and also determine the position and address of the data in the array. How we are going to search the data. Okay, this is our program. In this program, first of all, I am going to store our set of data in a particular memory location. It is the array. What is the memory address? The starting address of the memory is 1100H. 1100H. In this memory address is moved into the SI register. In the SI register in the sense source index register. Okay. Next, move DI, 1200H. Here this is the input data, which data we are going to search in a given array. Okay, this address becomes 1200H. It is moved into the DI memory location. What is the next step? The next step we are going to get the data, that is a input data is moved into the DL, because of we are going to compare the array data into our input data. If the data is present in this given array, the output becomes FFH, as well as we are going to show the address of the data and position of the particular data. Okay, that's why our input data is moved from DI to DL memory location, because of this memory address. This memory address is containing the input data. This input data is moved into the DL register. What is the next line? Move BL, 01H. What is the use of the BL register? In this BL register is used to finding the position of the data in a given array. What is the next step? First we are going to get the first element of the array data into the AL register. That's why move AL, the square bracket of SI. What is the meaning? The SI memory location 1100H is containing the particular data. This data is moved into the AL register. Clear? If the data is present in this AL register, next we are going to compare AL, DL. What is going to happen? If the comparison is going to perform, the zero flag can be set or reset. What is the next step? Compare AL, DL. What is the meaning? Here DL is our input data. What is meaning of the AL? Is the first element of the given array. Okay, if the AL and DL are equal, what is going to happen? The zero flag value becomes set. If the zero flag value becomes set, what is going to happen? This data is directly jump into here. If the data is present, what is going to happen? We are going to display BH register. Okay, 0 FFH value is moved into the BH register. Why? We are going to display DI plus 1. What is the DI value? The DI value becomes 1200. The 12001 we are going to display the data is available or not. If not available, it's going to display the values of 0000. If data is present, what is going to happen? We are going to display the value of FFH into the 1201 memory location. Okay. What is the next step? BL. What is available in this BL? BL become 01. Okay, it is the position of the particular given array. Okay, that's why the BL value become move into the DI plus 2. Okay, clear? DI plus 2. That is meaning 1202 can be displayed the position of the data. What is the next step? SI value become move into the DI plus 3. What is the meaning? The position of the address of the given data. SI value means it is the address of the given data is displayed in this particular memory location. Finally, we are going to end of our program. Otherwise, next, if the first element is not equal, what is going to happen? Increment of the SI and increment of the BL. What is the why we are going to increment of the SI? We are going to take the next element of the given array. That's why we are going to increment of our memory address 1101. Next increment of the BL. Now the BL register is locating the position of 02. That is the second position. Because of we are going to take the second data of our given array. Next, the SI memory location value is moved into the AL and then compare with this AL, 20H. The 20H value is used to finding the end of the array. If the program is not end, what is going to happen? Again and again this loop can be executed again and again. Once the program is ended, okay, once the program is ended, what is going to happen? The data is present or not. If the present, we are going to display 0FFH. If not present, what is going to happen? 0000 value is displayed in the CX register as well as all the memory location DI plus 1 and DI plus 3. That is the meaning 1201 memory location display the value of 0 and 1203 memory location is display the value of 0 also. And finally end of our program is over and halted the program. Okay, once again I summarize this program. First, we are going to set the SI register as a pointer of the array. Then, load the address of the data in a search in DI register. This DI register is loaded. That is mean 1200H. We are going to load our input data. Okay. Next, this input data is moved into the DL register. This BL register is used to finding the position of the given data. And SI register is the array element. This array element data is first element is moved into the AL. Then we are going to compare. If this comparison operation is equal, what is going to happen? The zero flag value becomes 1. If the zero flag value becomes 1, the data is available. If the zero value is not set, what is going to happen? Again, we are going to get the second element, and this BL register is also incremented because of is pointed out the second position of the given array. After that, we are going to second data is moving to the AL, and again we are going to compare AL, 20H because of this 20H is indicating the end of the array. Okay, if the 20H value is mapping, the data can be entered. If the data can be entered, we are going to display the value of 00 into the particular memory location. This is the end of this program. Now I am going to execute this program by using this 8086 emulator. I am emulate this program, there is no error. Next we are going to view our memory. What is the use of this memory? Now I am going to load our input data 1100, 1100. Okay. In this memory location, I am going to load our input data. This is the array of data. Okay. First data is 1F. The second data is AC. The third data is D0. And fourth data is 89. And fifth one is 72. And sixth one is 20. This 20 is used to check the end of the array. This 20 is used to indicating the end of the array. Okay. What is a nested? Nested, we are going to get our input data. What is our input data? First, I am going to take the unknown data of our element. Our unknown data is, I am going to take 1D is our input data. Now I am going to execute step by step. What is going to happen? What is the first step? 1100 value is moved into the SI register. What is the next step? 1200 value is moved into the DI register. What is the next step? DI memory location value is moved into the DL register. That's why the DL register's value becomes 1D. Okay, this value becomes 1D. Next BL register's value becomes 01. This is used to find out the particular position of the given array. Next, SI value becomes moved into the AL register, that value becomes 1F. Now we are going to compare this to number. Compare AL, DL. What is going to happen? That is zero flag value become not set because of this is not equal. That's why I am going to increment of the SI. Okay, now I am going to increment of the SI. Now SI value become 1101. Again increment of the BL because of now we are moving to the second position. Okay, now the SI value is moving into the AL, AC. I am going once again. I am going to compare. Okay, this comparison operation, that is no zero flag value become not set. That's why again we are going to increment of the SI register and increment of the BL register, and SI register value is moving to the AL. Again once again we are going to check this step again and again. We are going to check if you are reaching the 20 value. This is the end of the program. Okay, 20. That then we are going to compare with this 20. This is the end of the program because of this 1D data is not present in this particular memory array. This is the end of this program. This data, that is means 1D data is not available in this given array. That's why that address value become, that is 1201 memory location contain the value of 00, that is no data is available and no position is there and the no address is there. Next, I am going to update. Okay, now I am going to take the input data as a 89 because of this 89 is present in this given array. Okay, this 89 is present in this given array. Where it is present? This location 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth location. It is a 89 is present. What is the memory address? 1100 is here, 1101, 1102 and 1103. 1103 memory location is containing the value of 89. How we are going to check? Okay, now I am just moving to the 1200 memory location. Okay, now, okay, once again I am going to reload our program. Okay, this is our data is present in this 1100 memory location and 1200 is our input data. Okay, now I am going to execute step by step. The first step, 1100 value is moved into the SI, 1200 value is moved into the DI, and DI memory location containing the value of 89 is moved into the DL register. This is DL register, and the 01 is moved into the BX because of this is find out the position of the given array. Okay, next SI value is moved into the AL. Then we are going to compare. In this comparison, that is not equal. That's why again, once again, I am going to increment of the SI. Now the SI value become 1101. Again, BL value becomes 2 because of it is find out the second position. We are going to get the second position data. In this data is AC. This data to be compared with this 89. It is not equal. Again, we are going to increment of the SI. Next, we are going to increment of the BL. This is third position data. In this third position data is D0. Okay. In this D0 is not equal to 20 because of it is not end. Once again, I am going to compare. This is not equal. That's why again, once again, I am going to increment of the data 1103. Again, we are going to increment of the BL register. This is the position 4. In this position 4, my data is 89. This is moved into the AL register. This AL value is compared with this 20H. This is not 20H. That's why again we are going to compare 89 and 89. This is equal. That's why what is going to happen? Okay, now I am going to show the flags. The 0 flag value becomes 1. If the 0 flag value becomes 1, what is going to happen? Come to the final step. BH value become FFH. Look at here. This BH values becomes FF. Okay, this is the available of the data. If you show FF means the availability is there. If it is not show, it is value becomes 00. The is no data is present in this given array. Okay. Next, this BH value is moved into the DI plus 1. That is meaning, okay, look at here. This is 1201. This FF value is moved into the 1201. Okay. FF. This available data becomes available. What is the BL value? BL value becomes 04. This is the position of the data in a given array. That's why this 4 value is moved into the 1202 memory location. How we are moving? Okay, this is the line. Okay, 04 is updated here, 1202. Next, what is the SI value now? The SI value becomes 1103. This is the address of the given data in an array. Okay, that's why this SI value is moved into the particular memory location. Okay, look at here. In this now 1103. This is the address. This is the position. This is the availability of the data. This is the program of searching of data in a given array. Okay. Thank you.